Okay, so this is the house on Wall Street. This is from the front yard. So as you can see, there's some mountain view peeking through there. It's bigger in the winter and it could be made bigger by limbing up some of these trees. But speaking of trees, look at these big boys. They're absolutely gorgeous. Big trees all the way through. All the way through. There's the beginning of the house. We've already started some demos, so the waste is already out, the waste bin's already out there, but this is a giant front yard and a giant backyard as well. So this is the driveway. You come in up over here and you drive up, and there's a circle at the top that you can pull around from. So just like that, and it's actually a circle, and you can go basically drive around that big pine in the middle. So I believe, I'm pulling from memory, I think this lot is 1.6 acres, maybe a little bit more right there at that. It's at least 1.4. But as you can see, the backyard has beautiful giant trees as well. It has 3 storage buildings. It has this one, it has that one, and there's actually another one beyond that, and those 2 have power in them as well. I don't think the big one does. So this is the back side of the house. The guy who lived here kind of was older, and it got a little bit left behind there in the end years. So it's gotten a little overgrown, but we're gonna be fixing that, or you'll have the opportunity to do that yourself. This window that you see being worked on here, that was a door. They actually had 3 doors here real close together, so we decided to convert one of those to a regular window like the rest of the house. It's a porch here. So you see the 2 doors here. I think we're gonna get rid of this door here, which goes into the kitchen. So the only door back here would be the one going into the den. It seems to make the most sense to us and will actually allow some additional cabinets. So we have the den here. Sorry, I don't have more light in here, but it's just the bulb's out. But it's got rough hewn walls. If we stick with it, we're gonna pull all that rough hewn off and put a regular sheetrock in here. Has a fireplace. We've already ripped out around the fireplace and fixed the wood there. There was some water damage that came in, but that was before they put the new roof on there. So the new roof has solved all those problems. We'll go this way first. All right, so this is the kitchen here. All right, so these are great hardwood, real wood cabinets. They could be repainted, and new pulls to make them a little more modern look. That's the door we were talking about getting rid of. That way there's only one door coming in and out of here, and you've got some space. You could put some corner cabinetry over in here. If you'll see right here, we think we may even open this doorway all the way over to there to make it a double-sized doorway, kind of open this floor plan up a little bit. Okay, continuing this way, this would be your dining room area here, or really your breakfast room, I guess both actually, here, and then it opens up into a big living room area with built-in shelving and stuff like that. That's your front door there that you saw when I was in the front yard. All right, this was what ended up being the true master. This was built in the mid-90s. I remember when they added it on. This was actually a friend of mine's house, so I've been in this house a lot. And as you can see, it's got a 90s color palette. Don't you love the carpet? All right, so we are, so it's a big room. This room, I hadn't measured it off, but it's, I don't know, it's probably 12 feet wide and maybe more than 15, maybe 20 feet deep. It's a big room. It's got the vanity out here, and then it's got a step-in shower with a linen closet beside it. Then this is the walk-in closet. We've got some ideas about how to expand this that I can show you when you come out here. So like I said, this ended up being the master. On the other side of the house, which I'm taking you to now, was the original master. So this is your front entrance. You come in here, you've got a closet here where there's a washer and dryer hookup, but there's another one in another place. That's the old washer and dryer hookup. I'll show you where the other one is. Back in the den again. You have got this room here, good sized room with a real closet, nice big windows. Then more or less the twin room here. This one is a smidge smaller, but still has a real closet. Plenty of space in here as well. There's a hall bath that serves these 2 bedrooms, and sorry, the lights aren't on them here, but so a full bath, one single vanity, toilet, sink, the whole deal. There's the light, couldn't find it. All right, and then this was originally the master here. So it's another good sized room. I'd say it's probably 12 feet by 12 feet maybe, I'm guessing looking at it. And then the same setup here. It has the vanity, and it has a full bath, the rest of the full bath in here with a tub and shower, and then a walk-in closet. So I'm gonna walk back through some of this. That's mainly the floor plan here. I'm gonna go back through the kitchen and show you the basement. So you go back in here, this is where we entered, go through the kitchen again. And then this is another pantry here, big pantry with the washer and dryer hookups there. So, but this is actually on the end of that original master's closet. So we've got some ideas about how to make this space work a little bit better that I can show you. So right beside it, door to the basement. This is a finished basement, which would make a great kids room. You can keep all their mess away from the rest of the house. Plenty of room down here. I would say this room's probably 20 by 20, or maybe even probably 20 by 25. It's a pretty long room. So when we grew up, this was kind of a kid's den down here, and this is awesome because it keeps all the kid mess down here away from the rest of the house, and the rest of the house can stay organized. So that's really the nickel tour, and it's just a really well set up for a family. They could just about walk to school from here. Matter of fact, they could if you were willing to let them. It's probably less than half a mile from here, and that's a school that they go to from kindergarten through 8th grade. But that's really it. You know, I'll send you an aerial of it, but it's a really nice big backyard, really leafy, beautiful yard, giant trees. So, thanks.